Hello, hello, beautiful friends. This is a somatics Pilates practice. We're doing somatic Pilates and somatic yoga. A little different from our regular movement repertoire, but I like this style. We get a little ebb and flow. We're going to really focus on the core. So get deep into the intercostals and also the obliques, the pelvic floor, and the transverse abdominis, your TVA muscles. Grab 1 to 3 blocks. And if you don't have those, maybe grab some pillows. Friends, let's begin on our back. Take your blocks with you. Keep them accessible. We're going to keep them nearby. Root the feet down into the earth. I want you to feel those heels lined up with your sits bones. And just take a moment here to melt into the earth. Maybe let out a nice sigh. Maybe a yawn. Take your hands onto your abdominal region and take a big belly breath, really big, and exhale. Now, if you have a block or a pillow, you're going to grab that and place it right on your ribs, right over here. We're going to start with some diaphragmatic breathing. You're going to take it right below your sternal notch and the bottom of your ribs. You're going to press gently with your fingertips onto that block. Inhale wide, and then exhale. Again, inhale right into that block, and exhale. Inhale, press gently into the block, and exhale. Okay, now we're going to continue with this. If you have a second block, you're going to take them onto the sides of your body, just like this, friends. You look like this while you're laying down. So you're going to take those blocks right in there, nestle them in nice and close so you get some feedback, and you're going to keep your elbows in tight. And now breathe into the sides of the block. Nice and wide through the nose. Exhale. Inhale again through the nose, wide through the rib cage. You can feel it on the sides of your body. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Okay, now you can remove these blocks if you want to. You can keep them there. And for the last exercise, we're going to focus on the backside of the ribs expanding, the backside of the body expanding. Hands come down by your side, or you can keep them up. Inhale wide through the back of the lungs. Exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Really focus on that expansion. Okay, now we're going to think about the pelvic floor and the TVA, the transverse abdominis. So that's where we want to focus to work predominantly today. So take your fingertips, your index finger and your middle finger, your peace fingers, place them on the sides of your belly button, and inhale, take a breath. As you exhale, press your tailbone up into the sky and your lower back into the mat. Hollow through the belly. Exhale. Empty. Inhale, arching. Wide through the ribs. Exhale. Tuck the tail. So we're moving into a posterior pelvic tilt. And then you're going to push your pelvis and go into an anterior pelvic tilt as you inhale, okay? Real simple, friends. Again, exhale. And inhale. Then you're going to come into a neutral position. Maybe you're going to imprint a little bit and tuck the tail ever so slightly if you need to, okay? So if you need to do that, you do that. Otherwise, try to find some neutral. And I really like to teach reaching from hip to hip, nice and wide. And you can feel the region on the sides of your navel really taut. Now, stay with all of those little cues, right, friends? And lift just the right leg up and lower it down. Okay, so you should feel something right away. And then the left leg lifts and lower it down. Really small, simple movements. Now arms come up, right leg lifts and lower it down. Now inhale, lift the leg. Exhale and lower it. Now optional, inhale, kick the leg, exhale, lower it all the way down and bend the knee. Left leg, kick it up, lower down like a développé and bend your knee. Inhale, reach, exhale, stretch. Okay, feel the abdominals stretching nice and deep. Inhale, and not just the abdominals, all the fascial tissues through that region. Right leg, inhale, exhale. Left leg, inhale, exhale. Right leg, exhale. Left leg, inhale, kick and lower down. You can't straighten the leg, that's perfectly fine. Now friends, let's grab onto that block. First, start here. So you're gonna reach the arms over your head, inhale. As you exhale, reach, inhale, exhale. Option here too, inhale, exhale. You don't have to reach the arms all the way over your head. Lifting up, getting really mindful. Inhale, exhale, leg comes up. 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 Now, stay with this and you're gonna roll over onto your left hip. You're gonna take the block between your knees, friends. Left arm is nice and long, okay? You're gonna stack those hips and the shoulders. From here, you're gonna squeeze that block, give it a nice squeeze, and then go ahead and imagine, don't do anything, just imagine in your brain lifting both knees up and then lower them down. Now, they don't have to lift. You can just simply engage. If they lift, that's wonderful. If they don't, that's wonderful also. So you just want to visualize it first. Close your eyes. Inhale. As you exhale, the legs lift up and then they lower down from the bottom leg. Ready? Inhale. Now let's give it a go. Ready? Exhale. Lock, lift, and lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pelvic floor lifting. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze the block. Left leg pushes up. Inhale. Exhale. And let's do just one more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful job, friends. Okay, now you're gonna roll onto your backside. Hold the block in your hands, okay? Take that block and reach nice and long through the arms. Now the legs open up into a V, so about the width of your mat. And we're gonna take the block up with our hands, and then you're going to reach the arms over your head. Inhale. Now exhale, left knee comes up, it touches the block, maybe, and then it lowers down. And then the right leg, and it lowers down. And then the left leg, and lower down. Now don't be afraid to change this to a bent leg, okay? Without the foot lifting. That's just as wonderful, okay? So left leg lifting and lowering down, right leg lifting and lowering down. Now no block, put the block aside. Keep the arms over your head. Right arm comes up. You're gonna reach over and touch that knee. Hold it for a moment. Feel that. Pull the navel in towards your spine and release. Inhale. Diagonal. Left arm, right leg. Maybe you touch. Pull the navel in. Keep it in. Feel that little vacuum right there and lower it down. Inhale. Take a breath. Exhale. Pelvic floor lifts. Reach up and lower down. Oh. And left side, ready, reach up and lower down. Okay, lengthen. Feel the back side of your body into the mat. Get long through the back side of your body. Ready, right arm, left leg. Reach and lower down. Now right knee, left hand, and lower. And change. And lower. And just hold for a moment. Ready, press and lower down. Feel your spine melting into the earth. And press and lower down. Good. Now bend both legs, friends. Let's take a nice gooey stretch. Windshields wipe the legs from side to side. Nice and wide so you get that nice internal rotation, external rotation. Let out a sigh. And then we're going to squeeze the knees in towards our chest, give them a delicious hug. Pause here. Hold the back of the legs, rock up, stay up, rolling like a ball. So first option is here, back side of the legs, rock back. Rock up to balance. Rock back. Rock up to balance. Next option, take your hands to the front side of your legs. Scoop into the belly. Shoulders relax down. Inhale. Exhale, rock back. Rock up and balance. So if you want to challenge yourself more, you make your ball smaller. If you want to just get gooey into the back and get into the body, then you can make your ball bigger, okay? One more time, rock back, rock up and balance. Crisscross the legs. Pause here. Now moving into just some gentle somatic movement. Sit up nice and tall through your skull bones. Listen to your body. We're going to go over into the left sits bones. Go back, over to the right, and then tilt your seat away from you and reverse it. And reverse it. Go to the left side, go back, go around, and then come center. And notice, reverse, as we do this, where you feel it. In the lats, can you feel that relationship of your hips into the earth? And then come to center. Okay, now we're going to work on those diagonal, the slings, the fascial slings. So we're going to go over to the left knee and then go back into the right hip. Push and go back. Just marinate in one area or the other, just a little bit longer. When you're ready, we're going to change directions, go over to the right and go back to the left. Maybe close your eyes, maybe keep your eyes soft in a soft gaze and a drishti. Okay, now come back towards center. Inhale, feel the breath move upward. Exhale. Okay, now we're moving on to the other side. Let's come on to our back first before we move on to the right hip. So let's move into a bridge. So lining up those sits bones with your heels. Reach the arms upward, tilt the tail, come on up. And then articulate down really, really slowly. Blocks, friends. Take the blocks down to where your feet are. And we're going to do the same exact thing, just with your feet lifted. If you don't like this for whatever reason, don't use your blocks. Arms reach up, Tuck the tail, feel that articulation, lift, 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 lift. Move your chin slightly away from your chest. Tuck the tail and roll down nice and slowly into the earth. Similar to when we're on the reformer, we have our legs lifted a little higher. Tuck the tail, lift up, 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 up. Now stay here, drop the right hip and lift, and left hip and lift, and right and lift, and left and lift, and right and lift, and left and lift. Okay, now chin slightly away from your chest. Close your eyes, drop your right hip, circle it up and around, left hip up and around. So it's that infinity symbol, a figure 8 on its side. You're gonna go down, around and up, down, around and up, down, around and up, down, around and up, down, around and up. You're gonna drop to the right, up and around, and over to the left, up and around, and the right, and the left, and the right, and the left. Now notice how this feels in the body. Connect to the feeling. Connect to where you feel the challenge and the ease. Notice, no judgment. One more time on each side. And then tuck the tail, lower yourself back down into the mat. Okay, let's get the blocks, move them to the side. Splay your knees open, soles of the feet are touching each other like a gentle little kiss. Arms reach up and over your head. Soften here. Extend the right leg out, roll onto your right hip. Right arm is nice and long. We need our block again. So let's grab that block, friends. We're going to do a little visualization to start. So squeeze the block between the knees. You're going to close your eyes and just visualize. Feel the abdominals kick in, intercostals, obliques, as you lift that bottom leg upward. Initiate this whole movement in your mind. Close your eyes. Bottom leg is lifting. And then lower them down. Now let's do that. Ready, squeeze the block, lift and lower. Do lift, 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 and lower, lower. My arm is supporting me. Lift and lower. Pelvic floor lifts up, 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 up. Navel to your spine, lift and lower. And lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, friends. Remove that block. Roll over onto your backside. Now bring the soles of your feet together again. Splay the knees open. So friends, if you'd like to, you're welcome to take some blocks underneath your knees if you need them for support, or even some pillows. We're going to take the right hand behind our head and slide the left leg along. So you look like a tree pose. Right leg is bent out to the side. We're going to take that leg towards the elbow and the elbow towards the leg, and then release. And you're going to reach down and up, and down and up. And again, down and up. Now the elbow does not have to touch the leg. It can if you want. And you can also take your head with you. And again, pull it down and release. Navel in towards your spine. Lift that pelvic floor. Side bend and release. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay down there, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And soften. Just hold that side bend now. and breathe. Moving back towards center, you're going to take that right leg, cross it over the left, take the right arm up and over, and side bend. Now release, let's uncross the legs and go onto the other side. So left arm, left leg, elbow comes down and the knee comes up. They might touch, they might not. And reach down and lift and slide and lift and slide and lift. Navel towards your spine. Pull it in and release. Pull it in and release. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stay here, friends. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold and release 1, and then just hold. Soften here. Now, left leg is going to cross over the right at the ankle. Left arm comes up and over, taking that side banana pose. So grab onto your wrist and open up through that left side body. And slowly release. Let's come back towards center. Slowly come back towards center. Now roll over to your side, push yourself up. Take the block. So this block is going this way across the mat. So it's perpendicular and it's coming between my shoulder blades. So I can move into that C curve with a little bit of support. Then I'm going to stay here, really simple, and you're going to twist towards the left leg lifts, or maybe it doesn't, and back center. And right leg lifts and back center. Okay, pelvic floor lifting up, lift and lower. Really mindful now, lifting up sits bone as you twist. Feel it moving towards the left sit bone and then up, and it lowers down. Left sits bone moves towards the right sits bones. That's your ischial tuberosity, okay? And then lower it back down. Right side. And lower it back down. So you should feel this through the obliques all the way into the psoas. Now, same thing, second block goes between your legs. Both legs lift up if you want to. So first option, simply here, keeping that navel towards your spine. Second option is here. And lower down. Really get mindful with this. Lift and lower. Feel it in your body. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Try not to muscle through it. Be mindful. Lift and lower, 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 and lift and lower, 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 lower. And again, lifting up and lower and lift and lower. Now we're going to remove that block. Come on over onto your hands and knees. Okay, from here, hands come nice and wide into the mat, round through the spine and extend. Round through the spine and extend and round and extend. Now, friends, we're going to make some nice spirals with the spine. So you're going to turn towards the left and the right and the left and the right and the left and the right. Now, take it up and around and up and around and around, moving left to right. Close your eyes, listen to your body, and then change directions. And slowly back towards center. Come on back into a child's pose. Drop your forehead down. And then come on up. Now, we're going to move into our little stomach vacuums. It's nice to do this with the breath. So I want you to inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to empty everything out. Lift your pelvic floor up. Vacuum that belly in. And then you're going to just hold it and release. And we're going to do that on our hands and knees. So it's nice. It's an easy way to learn this technique. I'm going to push my shirt in so you might be able to see it a little better. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale. Here's your vacuum. And release. Again, it's hard to teach this and talk. So on the exhale, empty everything out. Pull up on the pelvic floor, navel in towards your spine. We're going to do 5 of them, okay? Let's do this. Ready? Inhale, exhale. And release. Feel that the sits bones moving towards each other and then down, and the pelvic floor lifting up, navel into your spine. 4 more. Ready? And release. 3 more. Ready? And release. 2 more. And release. Last one. You're going to hold it. Ready? Now keep the vacuum, but breathe. And inhale, right leg, exhale, left leg, inhale, left leg, inhale, exhale, alternating, left, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And then crisscross your legs. Bring the soles of your feet together. You're going to come on forward and take a nice stretch. So first option is here, crisscross legs. Second option, soles of the feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Forehead comes here maybe, or even further down or into the earth. Get into the back, the hips. Let out a nice sigh. Press into the earth, my beautiful friends. Now we're going to move on to our back for a nice final heart opener. We're going to take the block between the shoulder blades, okay? Upper back. Come on back. Maybe take a second block to support the base of your skull. Open the arms up and soften. Legs can stay bent or extended here. Deepen the breath. Maybe let out a sigh. And gradually, friends, move over to one side. Push yourself all the way up to sit. And if you bring your hands to your heart, and let's pause with gratitude. Gratitude for you taking care of your body and yourself. Bring your hands to your third eye. Om Shanti, 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 Namaste. Namaste. Beautiful, beautiful friends. Have a lovely day. I am excited to hear how you like this practice. I read all of my comments, so please comment below. Let me know what your thoughts were. And if you're interested in my weekly calendar, then check that out, okay? So we can see each other very soon on the mat. Namaste, beautiful friends.